Three. Good morning. Let's start our discussion now. My name is Ramya, daughter of Mohan, and my metric number is 212475. And you?
Hi, Ramya. Good morning. My name is Lai Seng. Matrix number 212438.
Hi, my name is Lasha Putra Bimazlan. My metric number is 211071.
My name is Jay Yam. My metric number is 211001.
My name is Lim Yuki. My metric number is 212784.
Hi, my name is Seshastri Ramachandran and my metric number is 211518.
Today, we Group C members are going to conduct a discussion regarding why society nowadays is too dependent on technology in performing daily life routines. Shah, would you like to share your opinion with us?
Yes, sure, Ramya. For my point of view, I disagree with the statement that society nowadays is too dependent on technology in performing daily life routines because technology has had a huge impact and it has changed how we communicate, has increased our ability to travel and has even impact social change within our societies. There are more benefit we can get from technology, but if we are too dependent on technology, it will cause various problems. What you think?
Sure, I have different perspective on this. From my point of view, technology has made people too dependent on having connection at the times. This is because technology makes communication among people easier. People can contact anyone, even country and time different. For example, office worker can hold meeting with foreign partner through the internet like Zoom, Google Meet, and so on.
Actually, I agree with Yuki's point. There's nothing wrong with using technology to make our life easier and more convenient. It's when became too dependent on it that we need to be easier and more convenient. It's when we become too dependent on it that we need to take a step back and reevaluate our reliance on technology. As for me, nothing can be done without internet access. If you lose internet access, you are done working for the day. You lose track of the time when you are offline. Yes, social media is a good way for you first to communicate with friends and family. For example, usually all of them communicate easily by WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram to share what they did and what's going on in life. This is because technology has given us connections through social media.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you because people feel anxious without connection. Technology has made you too dependent on having a connection at all time. If you suddenly begin feeling anxious because you have not connected with anyone and want to interact with someone on your phone. Therefore, they should learn how to be alone with their own thought. We also need to divide time for things that are more beneficial when using technology than uselessly.
I agree with what Lin Yuki said just now. This is because, in my opinion, technology can give us benefits like easy travel, good communication, and can do more research. We cannot use more time because we can use the GPS and other apps to easy travel, and we also can use the technology to make us have good communication. Before technology comes, people had to meet in person to communicate, but now we do not use to meet in person to communicate. We can use apps like WhatsApp, Facebook, and other, and also we can go to Google to do research. For example, we can use Google Research to do our assignment or project.
May I interrupt for a moment? In my point of view, I partially agree with the group members because technology has both pros and cons. Let me discuss this further regarding this. Technology can lead to less thinking capability when society depends on technology in performing daily life routine. For example, these days our society doesn't our society doesn't use it any digital rather than use their mind or thinking skill to calculate, take notes, to save people details. But nowadays, due to technology, even for simple calculation, people need a digital acumen such as calculators, scales, app, and many more to make their work easier. This may cause them to be prone to dementia and memory loss as they grow because they didn't use their thinking capability to solve or overcome a problem. However, by using digital tools, people can make their daily work faster and accurately to solve difficult tasks such as equation, calculation. But the problem doesn't happen due to technology. It's happened because of the habit or the way people use it technology for their own sake rather than using their mind. And may I know what others think about it?
In my opinion, today technology is advanced can make our more convenience in life. Many activity can do at home using phone without going outside. For example, people can buy anything. Example, clothing, food, groceries from apps, online shopping or food delivery.
After Cesar and Yuki sharing their points, I agree with them. In my view, I agree with that society nowadays is too dependent on technology in performing daily life routines because technology has certainly made our life more convenient and efficient. For example, part of communication. With the rise of smartphone and social media, people now really heavily on technology to communicate with others. Texting message, email, and social media have largely replaced face-to-face communication in many cases. After this part is navigation. People now depend on technology for navigation, using GPS and mapping apps to get around. This dependence on technology has led to decreased map reading and orientation skill in some individuals. The last example is the part of entertainment. Technology has drastically changed the way we consume entertainment. Streaming services like Netflix and Spotify have replaced traditional TV and radio, and many people rely on social media and online forums for news and entertainment.
Please open your mic.
Oh, sorry. That's true, Isang, in a way. However, technology can destroy our creativity. If you are using technology for all of your creative endeavor, such as using Photoshop and similar apps to draw or paint. It limit the use of your imagination. For example, children who grow up playing video game instead of playing with action figure and those won't develop their imagination as much either since video games. While interactive present existing story and character to the player.
I have to say that I see things differently. Nowadays, people are too dependent on communication via technology for their daily life routine. Nowadays, everyone use their gadget to use social media to communicate with people far away. It's make it easier to communicate with people. However, due to technology communication become less meaningful, lead to less meaningful because it's cause bond between others and make it valueless. This is because they didn't use any traditional communication ways while using social networks such as greeting, wishes, thanking, and proper words while using social media.
I also deny with this statement because technology dependence has been linked to anxiety and depression. Whether this comes from the fact that we are withdrawn from other, the pressure from social media, rise of cyber right screen that is detrimental, is taking a toll mental health. But interacted way more before technology. Technology is the fault as a way to isolating us from, and it seems to be social media. Having technology gives us access to social media, and it's there. Yes, social media is a good way for us to communicate with friends and family. But what about damage it could cause? There's a lot of cyber that happens, harassments, and triggers sadness. This thing take toll individuals and our well life threatening. However, so many people take the easy way by instant for answer or help see their minds to think and try stuff.
I guess we have come up to the end for today's discussion. In conclusion, we will agree that society nowadays is too dependent on technology in performing daily life routines. Technology has both pros and cons, so that users should use technology wisely to get the benefit from it. However, depending on technology can cause various negative impacts such mentally and physical, so that we should discipline well using technology to avoid dependence on it. That's all. Thank you so much for everyone. Thanks. See you in class.
Thank you.
Thank you.